Wait, I'm not on the screen. Wait a second. What the hell? I am not on the screen. Okay, let's wait. Hello, hi, it is Equinox Eterna, and yep, it's been a busy couple of weeks. Very busy. Probably this week is going to be a little bit more relaxed. I hope. I need to finish a lot of things. PNC, R-Knight, Atto, and CCV4. I don't know. It's not working. It's not working! Please. What the hell is not working? Come on. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll just post this on Twitter. Cool. Yep, it's not working. Hi. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't know why it isn't working. No, we're right. Okay. Yep. Limbus time. Last where we left was the hatching. Oh wait. What? Faust, Ishmael, and Sinclair. Wait, this team is... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is going to be very bad. Okay, let's pick index. Impending day. And branch of knowledge. Cavernos wailing. This was the shield one, right? Yep. Okay, let's get into it. No, wait.
함께하죠.
의뢰.
지령이 가리키는 곳으로.
Let's go.
자, 어떠신가요, 요시히데?
The ring and North Father.
미니멀리즘이라는 건 이런
So,
개념이랍니다.
what do you think, Yoshihide? This concept is called minimalism.
본질을 위해 불필요한 것들을
I've also...
과감히 제거하는 것이지요.
Jesus fucking Christ, what? A whole removal of things necessary for the preservation of the essence.
그대도 알다시피
As you must be aware, the
인간의
human
몸은
corpus has
너무나
far too
많은
many
장치를
non-essential
두르고
parts which
있으니까.
harm the purity of it.
무서워.
And it's still fucking alive. What kind of cursed bullshit is this? Remember the other day when they say that there was some Millie song in the background? Or Millie background vocals sounding in the BGM? It sounds like this is part of it, or maybe I'm hallucinating. Okay, wait. I forgot to. There it is.
어디 계세요?
Yep, I have to use the other screen. Hmm. This is just too cruel. I don't wanna see it.
요시히데, 그건 현상에만 집중해서 그런 것입니다. 이 재료가 느낄 고통은 찰나지만 저희가
Yoshihide,
영원한
that is because you're focusing only on the present. Allow yourself to look beyond the subject's momentary suffering, and then you will discover the perpetuity of the structure we will shape from it.
다시 복습을 해보죠.
Let us review.
이
The
간결한
simplicity with
직선의
which the straight line
태초의
standards is the
구조주의입니다.
primordial form of structuralism.
저는
I will
그대를
raise you as a
모든
precious
예술을 함께
pupil of mine,
소중한 제자로
a
성장시켜줄
companion to all of my future
그러니
artwork.
요시히데도
So
저의 모든
please,
수업에
Yoshihide,
잘 따라와
follow
주세요.
along with my classes
육체의 아름다움
to reveal the beautiful
세상을
original
드러내려면
form of the human
살갗을
corpus of the world.
드러내고
The skin
턱을
must be
끊어야
removed
하지만
and the spine severed.
그러면
The approach, however, Rosal is
구도가
going far to
지나치지
say with the
않도록
composition.
결국 예술이란
After all,
내
art is a
순간
combination
이루어지는
of moment and
고통의
choices
반복.
and the suffering today.
요시히데,
Yoshihide,
그대 눈에는 이
will you
작품
impart your impression of this piece?
어떻게 보이시나요?
How it appeared in your
내
eyes?
취향은
I said my taste is linked closer to
여백의 미가 있는
the
쪽이지.
appreciation of the negative space.
이런 도축이 아니라
Not this kind of butcher shop, yo.
도축이라며 요시히데,
Butcher shop, Yoshihide.
야수파의
I
강렬함을
was simply hoping to
의도합니다.
replicate the striking visual imagery of Phobism.
나를 적어도 무사할 줄 알아.
Nobody cares. I'm not even going to. Get him up. Get him up getting dissected. Buddy. Squill is getting real grating. Wait. Now that I remember. The puppet master, I forgot the name already, but the one from Library, he wasn't from the ring, right? He made shit close to whatever they are doing, but the puppets. But still, that one was far more gruesome than whatever we are watching here. Well, not the artwork, the masterpiece that was outside the room where Hohenheim team was in the first raid. That was
캔버스가 너무 요란한 건
huge, but and grotesque as well. But these little pieces of installations are nothing compared to whatever the puppeteer did in Library. I prefer my canvases quiet.
아,
You're finally
이제는
enlightening
저희가
to engage with me in
서로의
this course
취향에
of
대해
taste.
놀기뻐요.
I'm so happy, Yoshihide.
당신은 어쩌면
Perhaps you will evolve beyond
야키의
simply
다른
learning third
마이스터들이
movements
만들어낸
created by the other
모든
maesters
사주를
of the
습득하는
rings
것을 위하면
and
언젠가
found
자신만의
another
사주를
movement of your own
만들어낼 수
someday.
있겠어요.
How I miss those days. No, Alisa.
비록 취향이라는
Well, we certainly had a
지향적인
conflicting
차이는
subjectivities when it came to our tastes.
요시히데가
I
가진
helped to form
미학적인
the structure and
신념이
intellectual framework to which
지식을 통해
Yoshihide's unique
정립되어
aesthetic
아름다운
sense is
구조적으로
exceptionally
볼 수 있게 하는
an
것이
exceptional
아닐까.
eye for artistic beauty could thrive.
알리사 씨.
Alisa! It hurts so much.
저는 이런 식으로
I am not fond of people like her who
감정만
let their
앞서는
emotion get the better of
별로
them.
좋아 그런 분들은
Most of them
대부분 뼈가
have
모르고 기본도
fragile
타고나지 않죠.
thin bones that break far too easily.
진실로 강한 분들은
True strength comes in the form of agility and the patience to find an opening.
인내심을 육체는
The
거짓말을 하지
body
않아요.
does not lie, after all.
저의 인형들과
Refer to my
비슷하면서
mannequins for more elaboration on
다른
that subject.
모습이죠.
But I haven't really expanded enough upon the core of the matter.
모든 감각을
It's about whether all of the senses are alive. Yep, I forgot that. Last time I forgot that Sinclair was on that thing of body modification and body replacements. Of course, not directly involved, but in his history had a lot to deal with that for his family and the chroma and the purity of the human body and such. So yeah, just like Gregor awakening because of the abusive relationship between Lucio and his foster mom. Now it's Sinclair time. Now it's Canto 3.6. 6? Yeah. It is time. It's about whether all of their senses are alive. That's what why this chapter is called Hatchling. Oh yeah, it's Sinclair's time. Precisely.
유사한
I
작품을
suppose you have had the opportunity to enjoy a similar piece of artwork elsewhere. I'll admit this approach is rather archetypical. Oh no, Sod is also watching. Apologies, everyone. Let me continue. More mannequins incoming. Prepare for battle. Damn it! Sinclair, listen. Let's just focus on the mission, okay? Don't look down, don't look away. Look ahead. But I know exactly what you're reliving. I was right there with you, in that village where that horrible girl was playing, where Effie was. But and that's behind us now. It's over. What's done is done. There's no undoing it like the way Dante wants the clock.
마에스트로님, 남은 재료는 파시아에게 조금 나눠줘도
Maestro,
될까요?
may I share
기뻐할
some of the
거야.
remaining ingredients with Fascia? She'll be happy.
그래요, 알비나.
You may, Albina. It's time. It's time to leave that burning village, Sinclair. Oh, that's a face that I haven't seen yet. Let's leave that painful memory in the past. Oh shit. The past.
당신은 어떤 것에 분노를 느끼셨나요?
What sparked your wrath?
무엇이
Please do tell.
당신의 명을 재촉하게
What caused you to
만들었지요?
run headlong into this premature death? Why? If you were just after the golden ball, why did you have to kill them?
아하,
Camaraderie.
동료의
Your motivation, sorry.
거미집에서 사냥을
To
하는
ask
이유를
why
물어보는
the House of the
것은
Spider Hunts
존재의 이유를 물어보는 건
is akin to
다름이
asking
없답니다.
someone why they exist.
저는 화를 내지 않아요.
I do not get angry. Anger makes things drab and monotonous. So I will never proceed to elevate you
그러니까
into
이쯤에서 저는
artistic
당신을
completion.
의미 있는 작품이야.
What a meaningful
진심으로
piece of
그렇게
art.
생각하네.
Truly.
뭐라고 하셨죠?
Pardon?
하지만 굳이
But if I were to add a
조언을
few words of advice,
이 정도는 조금
I
지루하다는
think your work is
생각이
rather
드네.
inspired. Ah,
고에나임 씨,
okay, what are you?
지금
Yep, he's making himself debate.
상황 봐서
Right.
앰플로 의식 잃은
I just say
파우스트 씨를
ample fast and
회복시켰다.
get her back to her feet and if I can't find an opening,
다른 쪽에
the man has to be
집중해야
occupied with something else.
이래 배워도 시체들은 지겹게
So I
나와서
meant look
말이야.
the part. I don't know, this was Hohenheim. So I meant not look the part. I like to think I have seen far beyond my share of courses.
자랑은 아니지만
It's nothing to be proud of, but I
나는
have spent years at a
회사를
company
회사에서
full
몇
of
년 동안
these
처박혀 있었다니.
abnormalities.
자네보다도
Many of which
훨씬
employed methods
예술적으로
of killing my
주의깊게
fellow
직원들을
staff
죽인
that
것들이
show it
많았지.
far greater artistic merit and depth than anything you have prepared here.
이럴테면
Let me think.
아,
Of
그렇지.
course.
직접 연극의
There was this
주인공이
employee
되어
who took on the role of the
신비롭게 날리는
protagonist,
무대를 완성한
staying
자도
quite a
있었다.
poignant play.
가장 존경했던
The
팀장이
role was to
누구였고,
slit the throat of the captain
그
that respected
몸통을 2시간
most,
동안
parade
끌고
their
다니며
lifeless torso around for 2 hours,
마주치는 자들에게 죄를
and
고해하는
confess their sins to
역할이었지.
whoever they came across.
평소에 그저
I watched
좋은
play
일을
from beginning to
연출해서
end,
다행이라고
comforting only by the
생각하면서
fact that it was never really
막연
that close
내리는
to be that
것까지
individual.
지켜봤지.
Because once a play
일단
had
그게
begun, the
시작되면
audience had to watch it to its curtain
끝날
call.
당신
You
제 관심을 끄는
have
데에는 성공했군요.
my attention. Is there
그래서
something you would like to impart
제가
about this
완성시키고 있는 이 작품
artwork I am working on?
그래,
A few things.
자네는 지금 재료를
One,
완전히
you're not
활용
making
못하고
full use
있지
of your
않은가?
medium.
이건 지금 내
What you show me
사무실에서도
now
흔히
is no
볼 수
different
있는
from one or two cursory
성의
approaches to
없는
boards I can
보고보고서는
find hanging around
다름없지.
in my office.
육신을 펼쳐놓고
Your work can be
장기를
boiled down
열어놓는
to
게
simply cutting open a
전부일
corpus and arranging its organs in a neat order.
그런 창의적이지
But there can
못한
quite violently
형상들이
some
좀
abnormalities
있었지.
with neither originality nor creativity. Much like this piece you're working on.
그리고 피도 불필요하게
I have
너무
drained too
많이
much blood,
빼냈어.
far more than what is necessary.
이러면
That limits the
색감이
spectrum of
너무
color in your
단조로워지지.
piece.
자네의
On a more
작품들을
positive
유심히
note, the element I
살펴보았을 때
found most compelling under close
내가
inspection
가장
was the
마음에
contrasting to it
들었던
of
것은
veins and arteries.
정맥과 동맥의
It's the kind of
대조를
reflection
유심히
achievable only through a
육체의
refined
작동
understanding of the
원리를
human
정확히
anatomy and
이해할
its
수 있는
workings.
자만이 표현할 수 있는
Ah,
그걸 알아봐
so you
주셨군요.
noticed it after all.
저는
The
그
detail alone
표현을
demanded
위해
more than
무려
3
3일
days of
이상의
devoted
시간을
labor, yet it is
할애했어요.
failed to resonate with any audience,
하지만
even with Albina.
예술가는 이해를
Her
바라지.
artist craves the understanding of others.
홀로 만드는 작품은
Art for the
아무
art's
의미
sake is without meaning.
맞아요.
Yes,
제가 이곳에 온
Yes,
것도 더
that is what I was here for.
감동적인
To create a revolutionary artwork, something to move people and to observe them.
하지만 다른
But the
분들은
others were still
모두
so attached to their
각자의
hollow ambitions and
허황된
ties to the
야망과
secular
속세에
world that they
누월되지
did not even
못하고
pretend to understand my
저의
creations.
특히
I have
발렌티나
harsh words especially for
그
Valentina,
한심한 자는
for all who
허구한
is
알코올에
pickling
온몸을
her body in
들여와서
alcohol,
몇 번이나
stumbling
제
into my
작품을
space and
훼손시킬
almost destroying my
뻔했답니다.
work.
그리고
Sorry,
그자도
he is
스스로를
merely a
분단시키지
self-inflicted imitation,
못했죠.
no more than a simulacrum that...
시련이 도서관 속 어느 해결사의 운명이나 분떠만
What?
주제.
Oh, no fucking way! Oh shit! Is he mimicking fucking Roland? Huh? 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 But okay, what I discerned from the few encounters that we had with Rain, it was like using a different set of weapons. Of course, Roland, the mask, the Black Silence shit, the suit. What else? The hairstyle, of course, it was a hairstyle. But how much did the prescript told him to follow? Is the are we what's the word? Are we reenacting the reverberation assemble on this Rien's library? What the fuck, man? What the freaking fuck? No more than a simulacrum that mimics, at the behest of the prescript, the fate of a certain fixer in the library. Yes, yes. The roller is so good that we got rolling too. I saw that post on Twitter because of a mutual of a friend of mine. He posted exactly that. Roller is so good that we got rolling too, and I was like, well, it's a copycat. Maybe it's the same archetype shit. Oh, but it's literally the fucking prescript is making him copy Roland. That's when you were finishing Library of Rina. I noticed that. Hello, Shadow. Shadow X. Welcome back. The roller coaster doesn't stop. We are going down the hill. We are rolling down the hill, no brakes. The fate of a certain fixer in the library. I suppose I got ahead of myself in all this excitement. Please excuse my faux pas.
그렇다면
Returning to the subject at hand, you were to work on this piece. How would you add the missing artistic element?
사람의 식용다발은
The physicalness of humans, when desiccated in an oxygen-deprived environment for days, makes too many to find glow.
아마
Perhaps you could use that as a half-decent decoration. The what? Fasciculus. Google. Oh, the brain. A part of the brain. What the hell?
그리고
Another thing, don't drive yourself in boxing that macabre violence that exhibition thereof is all there is to art. Make your art tell a story that is unique to you.
이럴테면
An example,
나는 신체적인
while the
특성을
rest of my body is
뛰어나지
unremarkable, I am the individual with the most remarkable genius brain in this company.
않지만
Faust will wake herself up without even needing to get ampoule just to complain.
내 두개골을 연
How it is? Split open my skull to reveal the brain underneath, and let that be your finishing touch.
어쩌니
I hear that knowledge and the number of holes in one brain have a direct correlation.
사실인지 궁금하다.
This will be a good opportunity for me to observe that.
그리고 알다시피 뇌는
As you must be aware, compared to other organs, the brain is a highly complex and fickle work to work with. I assure you, it will be a good challenge.
확실히 다루기 힘든 제
Yes, I agree. The harder the body is to work with, the more exciting it becomes when I have finally tamed it as my own.
자,
Now, come closer and speak your name to me. Hohenheim.
이때만큼 내
I have never been so ashamed of my own name. Stop, Mr. Hohenheim. Your head is back in place, Sinclair. Well, what have you been trying to do? We're all too hard to do anything. Faust, Ishmael, and me.
그냥
Well,
할수
my
있는
best, I
최선을
suppose. But
알고 있네.
I am well aware.
저자가 가진 힘이
My year and weapon
정도라는
are
얘기는
utterly inadequate to defeat a man of such strength.
그렇지만 중요한
But
건
what matters is that I am determined to never
나는
regret
앞으로
anything I ever
후회하지
done.
않겠다고 말. 그리고 생각보다
Besides, there are moments when gambling might yield a rather
그랬지.
fascinating outcome.
검진에서
Remember?
당신이 말했던 순위
At the Jacob, my
기억나시잖아요.
placement at your scale of power was
저로서는
I'm just not strong enough. I can turn the situation around.
숫자 따윈 잊어버리게.
Stop thinking numbers. Forget those rankings.
수는
One may come to mistake
어떻게
numbers to
기성과
ultimate truth of this
분석을
world,
아우르는
as some
진리처럼
today
보이는
interweaves with rationality and
결국
analysis.
추상의 개념을 지금
However, the numbers themselves are brute conduits by which we may physically realize and translate the abstract into the present reality. The present. Oh, another mark.
자, 호헨하임 군.
It is time, dear Hohenheim.
나만의 이해자가
Thank
되어줘서
you.
고마워요.
Thank you for understanding me.
당신을 평생
I will preserve and
보살펴
cherish you until the day I am gone.
그래.
Yes, and
너
while this may be an
가슴에서 말하는데
unnecessary concern, I
자네가
would prefer it
커다란
if you could
증오자가
avoid wearing
불러온
something like
비수기다.
that wide-brimmed hat of yours.
아,
Ah,
이
this
모자
hat.
말씀이군요. 아주 오래전
A long time ago, I wished to tell me
머릿속을
that the depth of the
파헤쳐보려고
physical
하였다니.
manifestation of my mind. Then I realized that my skills were yet too immature to attempt such a thing. I wanted to get it once again.
다시 두었다면
Ah,
완전히 복압하기는
so the hat
힘들어서
is a kind of helmet on a brace,
일종의
and the
보호대로
wound
쓴
never
거라고.
fully closed.
난 이거
Actually, I thought
어떤
it was some
배신의
horribly
일종인지 뭔가.
conceived fashion choice.
그렇다고 한다면
And what significance does it
뭐가
bear in your
달라지나요?
present circumstance?
적어도 내 회심의
Well,
일격이
I was hoping that
아주 조금이라도
I shall be able to inflict some degree of damage with my
있어줘야
surprise
하지
attack.
않겠나?
Go. Bonk.
어떤가?
How is it? I don't suppose you saw that
무엇
coming.
하나 회절이라는 내고일세.
Es an ego called diffraction, extracted from a particular abnormality. Bonk!
눈에 보이는 게 전부가
I'm curious if you ever
아니라던가.
learned the lesson that there is always more to
중요한
reality
건
than
눈에
what meets
보이지
the
않는다
eye.
같은 교훈이
One that the really important things are
자네가
invisible to
버렸을지
the eye.
궁금하군.
마에스트로님,
Maestro,
현고치가
my
울리고 있고
amygdala is shaking. The corpus amygdalarium is connected to the brain, which is involved in the brain's emotional centers. Ah, when did you get each other that sort of mine so long ago?
저는 이런 감정을
I
느꼈다.
believe I felt an emotion similar to this. Hohenheim, I salute you.
됐다.
This is opening.
파우스트
Faust and I are both
어느
here, was
정도
healed.
끝났어.
We can give him any time to.
안 돼.
I can let you do that.
나랑 친해지지
Not before we become
못했잖아.
friends. Ishmael! Faust!
연구소에서
Oh,
갑자기
you're the one who saw the
쓰러졌다고
collapse in the research facility, hadn't you?
육체는
Well,
당신의
Brad may
분노를
indeed
위해
force your body to
조금은
function beyond its
힘쓰지만
breaking point.
그것도
Even
한계가
that
있다.
has its limits.
현재 당신의 신체
83% of your body has been
83%
heavily damaged. At that level,
제대로
even
무기에
properly wielding your
힘을
weapon
주기도
becomes a
어려운
challenge.
처지다.
The corpus works in immaculate
육체는
ways indeed.
그래서
Every
고개를
cause and
넘기죠.
effect is crystal clear.
반드시
Dante, if you're watching, do something! Please, do something!
매번
I can't rely on others to solve my problems forever.
하지 마.
Don't
너라도
leave.
나랑 파시아를
The others are gone.
친해져야지.
You're the only one left here to be friends with me and Fascia.
이거라.
Get off me.
제가 더 빠른 방법을
There are faster ways indeed,
이보다
but I will prefer to choke the air out of him.
신체의 손상
Because
없이
asphyxiation is the most appropriate approach to ensure that the subject suffer as long as possible without leaving any damage to the corpus. Hohenheim,
마에스트로님만의 자애지.
and that is the Maestro's special brand of mercy.
작품을 손수
He is
만드신
demonstrating
것까지
his
전부 보여주시니.
Act of creation before all of us.
자, 같이
Now,
감상하자.
let us both
흔치
become
않은
audience to
기회니
this rare
눈
opportunity.
크게 뜰수록 좋아.
Keep your eyes peeled to the end. Weeball.
나도 앞으로 언젠가
In the future,
마에스트로님을 뛰어넘는
I want to be a maestro
마에스트로가
who
될
is
거야.
surpassed even by
너의
maestro.
꿈은 뭐야?
What are your dreams?
앞으로
The future. Sinclair. Release your pain inhibitors. There we go.
내 안에서
The post supernatural. The original mark that was in Sinclair's forehead before they fixed it into an original one. Something within me.
냄새.
It's a scent,
냄새가 나.
a stench. I beg your
무슨 말을
pardon.
하는 거죠?
My gallery boasts a
제
perfect
공간은
balance of
항상
temperature and
최적의
humidity
온도와
for the
습도를
preservation of
전부
our
갖추고
works.
외부 물질에
They are
들어오지
isolated from external
못하는데
contaminants at all times.
끈적하고
The stench that sticks.
썩어가는
The stench of
지독한
rot.
죄.
I see.
그렇구나.
The smoke
여기는
was blue.
푸른색이었어.
What the fuck? Huh? What? Huh? Huh? What? What? Huh? What? It's a maximum. Fuck. Hey, there's a little beard here. Okay. Well, he still has his halberd, but a swayhander on his back. What the fuck? Proelium fatale. Proelium fatale.
지식에서 답을 찾으려 한 적이 있어.
Shit! Design future Abraxas chariot. Ah, we are getting into the tarot cards. Fuck. Of course they have to be 12. It was the tarot cards. Dismantle prosthesis. Deal plus 40 damage to mechanical amalgam and distortion. On kill, all other allies heal 20 SP once per turn. The second smoke war was a conflict between humans and humans who no longer looked the part. A certain Sinclair. The turn start. Gain Shin, a certain Sinclair, once per encounter. Max speed plus 3, deal plus 20 damage with an opposed attack. Gain 2 more poise potency and 1 plus more poise count. Poise! Withstand the smoke. Blue smoke. Wait, blue smoke was one of... Okay, there's two possibilities. Blue, because of the Damian's faction. And blue smoke because of Moses. This unit does not take speed damage due to external effects and cannot become immobilized. If an ally becomes immobilized due to external effects before turn end, use Abate Smoke. The smoke of the second ward was no different in nature from that of the first. It invaded the mind and clouded the judgment of the victim. Wait. Of course, I know that Moses was a veteran from the Smoke War, but there was... I'm going to... That's going into theory crafting, a lot of theory crafting, but blue smoke, grey smoke. Survival was reserved only for those who learned to accept the smoke as part of their daily lives. Special Airborne Operations Force, Abraxas Chariot. Target with less than 20 rupture do not lose rupture count when this unit hits with a skill that inflicts rupture potency count. Guerrilla warfare played an important role during the Second Smoke War. The most feared among the stages of this ambush were none other than the airborne forces that descended directly. I need to turn off the fan. That the battle unexpectedly. These airborne soldiers will appear out of nowhere by utilizing technologies such as singularities of the wings. They will carry out their missions immediately, and once their objectives were accomplished, they will disappear without a trace. The Abraxas Chariot was one of the groups that inspired the most dread in the war, alongside those airborne forces such as Descenders of the 101 Doors and the Dimension Roamers. Halloween! Halberd and Bastard Sword. After attack, remove one beneficial effect from target and inflict 4 rupture. Wow. Remove one negative effect from self and gain 5 poison, 2 poison. Wielding a nameless halberd and a bastard sword, the young man, clad in a dull green coat, is this green? Would ravage through the enemy lines before vanishing without a trace once he was done. Some call him the Grim Damnation, while others call him the Grim Deliverance. So he is close to the color fixer. Sign, manifestation of the future. All allies, including this unit, gain one more ego resource when using skills. Heal 6 SP for every other 7% encounter turn and doesn't encounter if this unit is killed. One may get lost and wander onto the wrong path, but willful defiance or deviation from the flow are forbidden by it. Again, fate loss. What is it? This halberd combo, downward swing. Yeah, these are his OG skills, but powerful as fuck, man. Targets the enemy with the lowest max HP. The skill does not trigger the target with the skill. Gain 2 slash damage. Trench specialized split combat. Rupture count as conditions are met. Not yet. Wait, what was the... If an ally becomes immobilized due to external effects before turn end, use Abate Smoke. Defense. No defensive skills. Oh my god. So, there's something new with you. Visitor must speak the rules of the gallery. It was on the made of corpus. Fascia is made of Albina flesh and blood. Now Albina has only the brain, while Fascia lacks only the brain. Before though, which of them possesses true corpus? Everything did was right. Did Fascia? Is it panic? The Ringner's father. Artwork, Tibia, the work of Dark's life, completed by breaking his own corpse and putting his blood to the last drop. Soon the masterpiece shall be complete. The recent D3 of the House of Spire of the Golden Balls are an interesting subject for sure. Wait. But the fact remains that they are not essential to the perfection of the masterpiece. I doubt if it was truly necessary to seize the man's managing an enemy of Limbus Company. Although I do admit these sloppy dance steps did in the end come together to form a sensible finale. In the case, the series of circumstances supervised themselves in what Rain's desire, or more precisely, the pleasure to be of the so-called god he puts his faith in. One must wonder, however, is it a blessing or a curse to be so compellingly loved by such a thing referred to as a god? Healthy corpus leads to healthy ingredients. That's an most of corpus among your ingredients. Okay. He'd Albina with this. Neutral favored and unclashable. So favored.
순식간에 끝내줘.
Mum. He has fucking shin. Halberd combo. Do I still have... Abraxas is the name of the agnostic demigod related to roster. Is that or that is head of the roster? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I forgot to read your comments before. Abraxas is not a agnostic demigod. It is the agnostic demigod. But yeah, related to rosters, of course the chicken. The chicken and the roster and all that fucking segi. The dawn of the universe and all that. So, well, okay, that was the ingredient shading. Into what? Base power up. Attack is skill keep, gain 1 plus. What? Through decapitation, the excision. What the fuck is an excision called? Huh? Liberation of the repressed. Okay, I had to hit Albino with that. During the turn, this unit has this skill equipped. Yeah, I had to hit them. But it's matching. Well, it's dominating. So I probably need to hit twice to Albina and twice to this guy. But through decapitation. What the fuck? Unopposed? Well, actually. I have Art of Blossom Star. What? Oh! Wait!
파우스트가
싱클레어 씨,
정말 되겠습니다.
맡길게요.
What is this?
파시아가
그
이름을
위치
지르고 있어.
떼어내드리죠.
Click on it. Oh, I missed it.
이번에야말로 완성하겠어. 마에스트로님께 인정받을 마스터피스를.
어떠신가요? 어서
이 기술을 쓸
당신의
때
감성을 제게
소리라도
들려주시오.
비우면 좋을 텐데.
Fluid Sack. Yay!
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
What?
당신을 인도해주진 못해도 따뜻하게 안아줄 수
Do I
있어.
still have vials? K-ampules or not? Or where are they used to
지령대로 움직일
wake
뿐입니다.
Ishmael and Faust?
만만치 않네요. 과거에 제가 치러야 했던
오케이.
싸움들도
Show me. Ah! Conditions met. What do you mean conditions met? Withstand smoke. Await the smoke. Conditions met again. Harvard Buster Sword. Maybe next time. Unclashable. Stagger target and turn target into corpus eater. Yep, this is why the Sinclair activates the freaking await the smoke. Okay. Okay, buddy. Prescript. Hit the target with a skill marked. I suppose. Struggling. And full speed ahead.
지령에 따라 참격.
Downward swing. I have to see that freaking green coin again.
굳이 직접 목격하지 않아도 느낄 수 있겠죠.
보여드리죠.
It's
제
back.
삶을 이루고 있는
보여드릴
Nope.
게 많이
하나의 가르침.
남아있답니다.
Alvin is not dead yet. Okay, he didn't. Oh, you will more than you think. Oh no, I don't like the way that you say that. Clash, you lose time to eat fast. Shit. Wanna pause? 3. Fuck! Dominating. Okay. Well, there it goes.
지령에 따라 참격.
There we go. Downward swing again. Anatomize. Ha! Pa, 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 pa.
그 의체 떼어내드리죠.
Prescript.
영감이 떠오르는 대로 모두 가져갈게.
Mhm.
충정.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the prescript thingy turns red. The coins
모두 가져갈게.
turn unbreakable.
신체파의 예술을 생생하게 보여드리죠.
Wow.
그 의체
Oh, she got obliterated. What is this fucking manhwa protagonist Sinclair? Smoke word. What the fuck sent you to solo leveling? Fascia? Why would you? If you didn't want to be friends with me, you could have just killed me. Why would you kill Fascia? I was getting to that part.
그래도
I was
걸쳐놨어.
getting to that part. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Two rings. Two rings on the freaking halberd. Oh, it seems that my perspective was severely lacking. Please forgive my disrespectfulness.
용서할게요.
It is forgiven. What have you tattooed on your back, Sinclair? What kind of fucking Chinese symbol? Symbol? I forgot the name. They're called letters. Whatever. Word. It's on your back. What the hell did Honlu trick you into tattooing it? That
이곳에
There
고기를
he is.
맑고 오랜만에
haven't breathed like this in so long.
알미나는
갱신.
걸작이 될 거예요.
상황
당신은
매우
There it is.
유리합니다.
상은 덕분에
싱클레어 씨, 대체
How the fuck do I click this? No. I can see it here. Hints. There you go, branch of knowledge. There's still not this. Nothing here. How can I see whatever this shit is? Second smoke ward, Araxos chariot, +5. How do I see what the skill has he on? What the fuck is he going to launch? Because green skill, I suppose that it destroys whatever. Generates 2 mang. They power +6. It is skill generated mang. Lose. Fusion coin. Oh fuck! Nope. How? How can I click? How can I see whatever it is? what is this Sinclair skill? The green coins. The green coins. Show me the green coins. Excision coin. What is excision coin? Rupture, haste. Yeah, I know those. I'm waiting, bleed, I'm waiting. If I click right now, it will go, it will fucking disappear. Nope. Alt something? Shift something? I want to read what the hell does the incision code does. Umbra seal. Oh, that's the sword. Saying manifestation or when clashing against higher power levels. Stagger recovers. Digo passives. Le dice que passives are the plus of start. Lasted sleep. Unrestrained re. Oh, this is other. This is the another. This is not the first one that he used. Ouch! Shit. Well, let's continue. If I can't see what the hell a green coin is, then I don't know. Sanity of the second smoke war. Fragile and 2 clash power up if panic, okay. And the skills 3, they don't tell me that. And I can't see whatever this shit is. This green coin. How do I see it? Tell me. If I cannot see it here on the skills. There's nothing. Nothing. No skills in this category. Condition met. Nope. Go. It destroys breakable coins or what?
무형. 마지막은
제 작품을 격하게
420. Nice.
굳이 직접 목격하지 않아도
Nice.
느낄 수 있겠죠.
외롭고
606.
길더라.
This is unclashable. Clashable and staggerable.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Whoop.
삶도 너무 길어요.
Okay, so it does destroy the red coins.
그 의체 떼어내드리죠.
But freaking green. So,
그 의체
Gregor distorted.
떼어내드리죠.
Sinclair is a manifestation of the future because of his sign. And what is going to happen to Rodion? Your eyes have been witnessing to such a vast spectrum of slaughter. I implore you, please,
말해주세요.
tell me, how does my gallery appear?
어떻게 빛을
Reflected in those eyes? It's trashy.
제 요즘의 삶
Like
속에서
something my life has led me to see as a player.
여느 것
당신이 무엇을
Since you have witnessed,
저에게도
allow me to see it too.
나를 사냥하는 마음
And be meaningless to try to explain them with words.
네
Yes, and that is enough. So it is. Wow. One monk in the sword and one monk in the halberd. Holy shit. Holy Kirito. Wait, that's a new victory animation, I'm I'm imagining things. Hohenheim, you're alive! Is that you're asking, why didn't you tell us he had this power all
진작
along?
말해줬어야지. 나는
Just like his master. Yeah.
하지만 그런 편리한 방식.
But you must know, Mr. Hohenheim, that it's never that convenient.
잘하셔. 따지자면
If we really want to get into it, it should be the one who the most surprised. I didn't know what the sudden pull of this power, and wasn't expecting it to summon me here, he said.
끌려오는 이 힘에 대해 몰라.
It My voice sounds rather hoarse, and I contact rather cruel choking off from earlier. Despite being pushed to the point where I was about to lose both of my subordinates, I still found myself clawing life when death came knocking on my door. How ridiculously pathetic.
안심하세요.
Don't worry, one way or another, she will overcome this ordeal and go on living. She's a lot stronger than you, or any of us, might think. Yay! She's alive!
우리의 생각보다 억센 분이시거든요.
Wait, what do you mean, but just like that, just like his master? Oh, shite! Is that so? Is that so? That's good to hear.
몇 년 후에서 온 건가?
How many years have you traveled back?
그건
That's not a question I can answer. Answer it as I that it does not appear to me that you have come from a very optimistic future. Ah, the drunkard. Yep. Oh, yeah, now I remember.
여기서 보면
From where I'm standing, there isn't much to be optimistic about the past, he said.
비록 1차 연기 전쟁에
Back then, never in my wildest imagination did I think we'd ever have to coin the term the first smoke war.
저
What
어떻게 된 건가요?
What is happening?
파우스트
Do you see
씨
him too,
보시는 게
Faust?
보여요?
But I am seeing from losing too much blood.
네.
I see him too. Faust here looks so soft, fluffy. Look, she looks like the fucking Cosidium, drenched in blood.
표지가
The sign
당신을 부른 거
has summoned you.
표지는 매개체였을
Sign merely behave as a medium.
그런 주체
I was the one who summoned me.
결국 저의 동시에
The
발현되고
awakening and the summoning occurred simultaneously.
그렇다면 혹시
Then is that? No, not every sign has its power.
이런 능력을
This is the power of my
제
sign.
표지가
그러니까
So you are in the future, not a mirror world. What happened to the original Seclar?
원래라는 건 없어요.
There is no such a thing as the original.
이건 거울 세계의
This isn't
방식과
like the mirror worlds. It is more akin to a different branch of the same tree.
갈라진
잠깐만요.
Wait, hold on.
반드시 오는 건가요?
Is it inevitable? That future you're from?
모르겠네요.
I don't know.
하지만
Maybe. But it's not all misery.
그렇게든
Life goes on, after all.
사라지니까요.
Do we really have no choice but to face the future? Oh no, she's going to say that. She's going to say it.
제가 불려오기까지 겪었던 그 일상이 여러분에게도 이어질
I don't know whether the life I lived through my prior to my summoning
모르겠어요.
will be in your path or whether you'll be able to avoid it.
그래도
But it will not be
불가능하진
impossible.
않겠죠.
네,
No, it'll be a difficult path still. Almost unbearably so.
지금은 이런 생각도 들어요.
Now I find myself thinking that
어쩌면
maybe the journey I have
제가
walked my
걸어온
entire
여정,
life
싸워온 전쟁터 속의 모든 경험은 이 세계로 불러와지기 위해 만들어진
everything I gone through as I
격가지
trudged across the
세계속에
fields of
일어난
battle was merely an offshoot event of an offshoot world, designed to end here and now, to serve this very moment and nothing more.
모든 것은
All has been cast into the stream of speculation now.
맞아요.
Correct?
그래도
But if I
제게
can
힘이
be
될
a
수
strength to
있다면
myself, then I best accept that
받아들이는 게
fate.
낫겠죠. 아쉽네요.
I wish certain others were here
다른
too,
분들도
so I could
전부
see
볼수
everyone I've been
있다면
longing to
좋았을
see.
텐데.
Just one more time.
다시
Oh,
한번
no,
보고
that's
싶었던
sad.
얼굴들 종종 떠올라요.
Every now and then I find myself thinking back
그날
to the days I spent aboard that bus.
그리고
Those memories
여기서는 그것만이
might be the only thing that keeps me going in the days to
지금 제
come.
나날들을
No,
이제 떠나야겠어요.
I should leave now before the longing gets worse.
떠나서 원래 있던 곳으로
I might be returned to where I came
돌아갈
from, but perhaps this is simply the end of the road for me.
줄
Like
알았는데
this.
중국처럼 사라질 수도 있겠죠.
Neither you nor I will know whether this is how I
제가
die.
그렇게 죽었는지 아닌지는
Still,
설령 제 존재가
even if this is where I end, even if my existence boils down to serving this moment and nothing more,
죽어가는 동료들의
I'm glad I got to spend my last moment with you guys instead of being surrounded by dying comrades. And that's good enough for me.
어떤 얼굴들을 봤으니
Oh, and me, Miss Faust?
모든 것을
Don't grieve everything all at once.
한 번에 다 슬퍼하지
What?
마세요.
Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 no!
그것만이 제가 드릴 수 있는 조언이에요.
That's the only advice I have for you.
또 보자는 말은
I don't suppose the promise of a reunion will mean anything.
어,
If my sign were to burn again, there's no telling whether it will be
아마
me again
지금은
next
제가
time.
똑같이 온다는 보장
Because there's
없겠지.
no guarantee.
그래도 뭐
Well, I don't think you have
내년에
changed
많이
much,
변하진
at
않은
least from what I
것
can see.
아,
Though it seems you have grown a bit taller. So I have.
고맙네.
Thank you.
그리고
It's gonna have
고생했네.
been easy. And he's gone.
지령은 수행되었습니다.
54%.
고민도 필요 없이
Of course.
명확한 지령이었기에
Yeah.
수행 또한 간편했죠. 비록 저희에게 대항하는 자들은 많았지만
Ticket,
보셨다시피
hatching,
그런 것은
family.
의미가 없었습니다.
So, it is Rodia time? No! So, found family. Also found family. Well, actually, the only one who is different from the subject of family that we is Jisang. These two have family issues. Let's go again with the rupture team. Unless, of course, you call the League of Nine their family. Okay, I forgot that it was this, the Book of Vengeance. She has a lot of health. Her seal removed. So so we can let them win clashes. Power guard. Do I clash one-sided guard? Power guard. Punting, stomping. Hopeless. Yep, nope. Let's beat the kid to death. Red bread, blood, muscle. Slot. Is that only because he's yellow or what? Well, he's Vespa. Yeah, maybe Slot is fitting.
말로 받아내라. 저 해충들을 도려내.
가만 안 가!
물 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라. 역시
Counter.
딸내미 최고야. 길을 열어라.
Rupture.
친히 목을 떨궈주마.
Freaking disco music mixed with Dark Soul chants. Well, not disco, discotheque music. What genre is this? El EDM? Eso don't die.
모든 것을 견뎠어.
자색의 피. 저들은 더욱 몰아칠 걸세.
Okay, do we have the sheep? Borgane. Borgane horns? Yep. And we have the strider. Woo. This is... looks like I got a box box again? First I'll remove... Oh, okay. So all of these idiots were exiled from their not families. What's the word? Syndicates. Six. Favored, power guard, dominating. Purple bread, impatience, aching.
12수에게 명한다.
Bam.
이 앞에 숨쉬는 자.
Oh, it was a sword blade, the clashing animation. Nice.
불 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라.
Hmm. Dude.
아즈라니가 인놈입니다. 고열반을 조심해야 할 것을.
Zero up extinction.
이번에도 팀장님을 믿을게요. 하나, 둘, 합산.
Extra attack. And for check to check the flower text of Master Sword and when change. Oh yeah. I thank you for reminding me, because I last time was so long ago, almost a week. Yeah, let's see. She has something. Wait, really? Middle set me as their family one day, so I can continue to live with them. Okay, she has nothing. Flavor text. Wait, what's the? Middle category product, a grave whose prestige was secured by his threat, a fool who has abandoned the very symbol of the sword. Assignment and conditions met. Wait, this is the unlocked one. Second seal removed. As eldest brother, I claim this sword as mine. The eldest brother declaration sparked in a peaceable flame of desire. An envy in the youngest brother. So I killed my own brother and sisters, boss, and took the sword as my own. I left no evidence behind, but the eyes still gazed upon me without doubt, and when they cast me into this hell, I fell without resistance. Still, I did not lose my smile, for the sword of legends was mine. Sword of legends? What's the sword, man? Bunting rule violation. What's the name of your freaking sword? That's a lot of skills. Stomping, time to melt away and die. Burn. Stomping, time to melt away and die. After a skill will change. Okay. I'll just wait then. Dominating power guard. Hopeless. Screw athlete. Screw drill. What if I let Ezra hit? Go.
일기당천.
Blood. Gungnir.
골파.
와우. Melt away and die.
역시 딸내미 최고군.
Ah, that was a counter.
양을 흩뜨려라.
Heshbag answer.
바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
저 해충들을 보려내라.
가만 안 둬!
Shit.
리어. 길을 열어.
Double ram.
네 상대는 나야.
Oh no. Oh, that's a nice hit. Ah, donkey!
저들이 작살을 당해 주춤한 틈을 타.
Donkey Kong staggered.
다음엔 뭐 할지 알지?
Stomping, punting, stamp of complete and total violence. Stomping, punting, stamp of complete and total extermination. Paralyze. Oh, inflicts paralyze and hit without cracking. There's still more. It's a harpoon. There is still no name of the sword. Zero harpoon. Yep, hit. This also hit. For counter, what's this? Against who? Oh, against Donkey. Yeah, she's gonna survive. Clueless. So let's just go against the child. Wow. Moses, please.
우리 아빠 쩔지?
이제
What was that? Double chance?
목을 떨궈주마.
I was drinking the water that I only see the double CH part. Style. Well,
24화 최종 결전신 같은데!
horse.
가만 안 둬!
Horse.
마음 놓고 열어젖히고
No, that's right.
검수망 모드!
Dragon Force. Nice.
잠시 뒤로 물러나시겠습니까?
저들이 작살에 당해 주춤한 틈을 타.
Wait.
없겠군.
Double chain clip. Okay. Some bunting. Rule violation. Bunting is against donkey. Well, donkey will survive. But the one who will not survive is this girl. Go.
아빠 멋있는 거 한다.
횟수.
Harpoon. White breath. That's a buff. That's the poise buff.
잠시 뒤로 물러나시겠습니까?
Is still kicking.
이제 갖고
Oh
놀게.
shit.
질렸다.
자색의 피. 저들은 더욱 몰아칠
진짜?
걸세.
Stomping fountain. Roll violation. How many marks? 2 marks of vengeance. Okay. Let's go. Full speed ahead. Purple bread, impatience. Do I have something?
네 상대는 나야.
Oh, the redirect was countered by Ezra, nice. I mean, the counter was redirected by Ezra, bruh.
이리 와라. 친히 목을 떨궈주마.
Hit him with the horse.
샘 넘고 무술 넘고 얼마든지 꺾어 제쳐라.
And the horse keeps going. Wait, what? Oh.
경각이 달아있네.
This
방심은
Le
필요도 없겠군.
Levitain. Been a while since I used you. Fucking Levitain. Been a while since I had to unbox the whole thing. Levitain. Unlocks access to certain skills based on the state of the sword. Inflict 5 burn and 2 burn count against that unit. Ironically, the blade was once beyond Matthias' ability to properly wield. Of course, he would not have been able to hold this sword at all had he not the aptitude for it. It was simply that fickle of a relic. The truth of the matter was, nevertheless, that his attitude was nowhere near enough to handle the weapon to its full potential. But the man wasn't concerned. All that mattered was that the self-same sort of blade he had dreamed of wielding his childhood was now in his possession to be sown as his whim. Levitain. So that's what why Ryoshu has the burn motifs. Juria Atelier, all out attack. Yo, Juria! Ezra with Mang, Unbreakable Coins, plus coin drops. Holy hell! That was the skill tree. Oh. You remember the case in the hotel with the bloodfin? Man, that was sick. Inhale, deep, and red breath. Unit weapons rotation is fixed to Yuri Atelier Special Handmade Golden Retriever Exclusive Axe. That's such a great name. Golden Retriever Exclusive Axe. The best. And what's the sanity? Security mask. Yeah, I read that. I forgot. Leader got your hat. Yellow epic stinger. This is something new or it's the same? Oh, this is a condition unmet. Gunner. So what's with the relics and the ruins? Red bread, blood mask extraction percent. Protect. Memories of that day. So there's still a lot of shit locked. What was that? Inhale deep the red breath. And what skill was that? Probably skill 3, but I can see that. Right? Conditions red. Go.
일기당천.
Levitate. So Matthias was the flames, Callisto was the art. Valentina, what was Valentina? The smoke? That's stupid. Ridiculous degrees. Reduce an incoming damage to 1. What? I got you like a fish. Good stuff, Libertarian. What? Wait. Did we all lose half HP? What? Red breath incision, white red, passives. Crimson point. If the middle nurse father has levitate, this unit gains Sheen Moses and using inhale deep to red breath every turn. This unit has deep breath and red, becomes immune to panic. Sink deeper and let the crimson images turn then a 3 deep breath and red, use a powerful skill. Concentrate a single point all that constitutes the physical force and stack the layers to a cylindrical pillar, then expel it toward another single point. Push the body limit. Inhale deep the red breath. Yellow apex stinger and Yuri Deler all-out attack. Is there more here? Send me my daughter's education, Vengas to max output, ridiculous great. Leviathan is concealed. Targets the unit with deep breath. I don't need some stupid crutch like that shit crap. I just gotta pull as much power as I can from this status and grit my teeth, and I'll overpower your false electrics, no problem. Yeah, it is a problem. Complete a total extermination. You can save that, you retaliate, you can do that, I'll push you like a fish. Well, I suppose that is one. Hopeless. Unopposed. Dominating. Hopeless. Crescent Blade Strike.
일기당천.
Clank, clank. Oh no, he's losing. Shit, man. What the?
불사이군.
Okay.
에즈라, 베스파, LCB 인원들을 보조하면서 나를
알겠어. 하나 넘고, 둘 넘고, 꺾고 제쳐라.
Nice.
말로 받아내라.
Here's you back.
저 행주들을 도려내.
Horse cavalry is here.
꺾고 제쳐라. 오여. 길을 열어라.
Nice. Things of the Tarnish.
이 몸을 온당히 벌하시네. 기꺼이 죄를 받아들이나이다.
The ramming horn. Bit by bit, we are taking down his full health. Husa!
뜨거울 거다.
Oh shit.
좀 많이.
Ezra, no. How? That is one hit reuse. Is that a complete extermination? Can we beat that? I don't think we can. I can. These guys use the ampules too? Probably, yeah. If at least one ally other than the genius is alive, activate. Okay. Okay. This is going to be hard as fuck. It's still 751, but what do I do? Burn is not doing damage. Including keyword damages. Fuck. Your atelier. Ranger status. Where? Wait. Okay, he just survived. He doesn't have tattoos. I mean, Mark of Vengeance, right? And has almost no. Check this out, kid. Shite.
내 일생에
The bread.
모든 잔인한 과거들이 소용돌이치.
모든 무상무정 시선해봐야 부질없다 해도 기꺼이
Can this be a hit?
세상으로
Is it done? Maybe? Volnir. Okay.
찔러넣었습니다.
Okay, Vespas is still doing his fucking job.
불사 이건.
But that guy, Matthias, with the fucking Leviathan, is not dying. Did the fucking
올 거다.
VTuber director just
정말.
but literally surtur for R-Knight? So they didn't let him have surtur for the collaboration, so he just said, well, there's a guy,
지옥의 불구덩이
we have a guy.
씻어낸다면 결국 사그러지기 마련이죠.
This cascade will wash away even the fires of hell. Ooh, what? What was that?
상념으로 맑은 하늘 가리고 이 한 몸 바쳐 땅으로
He's surturing. Yeah.
모든 피 쏟아내리리.
So, if Ishmael is the little girl,
피가
the
아무리
girl
탁해졌다.
with the knives,
군주는
who's going to be
죽지
Matthias?
않는다.
What the fuck? Complete and total extermination. Unbreakable coin. Rend the space. Epic flash burst. Otis. Oh. Seems like it. Gungnir. This is the last skill. Gungnir. Tail of Harpoon. Panic. Is going to do her utilitarian all-out attack. Special handmade golden retriever exclusive axe. Audio Dodis share a wall with monitoring donkey. What? Okay, now she has three red breaths, right? No, only two. And this is the third one. Looks like Ishi, Don't, and Otis is the ex-big sister. What? Complete and total extermination. Mad rampage. Low morale. Oh shit! He's moving himself. Leviathan. Rend the space. Wasn't. Wait. I don't remember correctly, but this may be the ability that allowed him to escape from Yuria's workshop? Maybe? Go, baby bear. Baby B. Sangre de Sancho. Yeah, of course.
차!
끝입니다.
차! 차!
All of that malice, full to the
자국
brim.
넘치게 머금었고 불분정
Crimson Point. But Team leader! Missed.
최대한 시선을
I
끌어.
tried to restrict how much as I could manage, but he seems to have dodged it instinctively.
제국
Perhaps I should have tried a more predictive shot.
미치고 있어.
Are your impulses in check?
시간이 조금 필요할 것
I might need
같지.
some time, but it's nothing to worry about. The brain design has been lost in an instant. It was braced for a strike from a blind point.
베스파,
Can you locate her, Vespa?
무언가
Her
뒤집었어.
presence disappeared the instant she put on whatever she's wearing now. Could be the bell or a workshop made here with similar technology.
주변에 있는 걸
Using environmental obstacles to hold enemies down sure look badass. About the distinguished color, look about the.
잡았다.
Got him! Got him! Lava! Now! Oh shit. Excalibur. Good girl.
아무리 특색 해결사라도
Even a color fixed cannot maneuver already. Eh? What? Dude. Dude.
딸, 기억하지?
Remember, kiddo.
가족이란 건
This is family.
다른 가족을
A little
위해서
sacrificing nothing for if it's for one of us.
이게 무슨 짓인겐가?
What senseless villain is this? To put one's child to the sword to get a fall. Or just to a finger of loyalty commits such a cowardly act of duplicity. Loyalty, huh?
의리가 있든 말든
I thought the middle really gives two hoots about loyalty.
그들은 단지
All they actually care about is grandstanding.
의리가
Nothing else matters to them if they can project the image of your loyalty, and of itself an implicit threat of what might be held. Those who stand in their way. Much like the rows upon rows of toy packaging displayed here.
네놈 손에 들린 그 새하얀
Oh, you think you're doing, my man? That's a white color winner. I'm pretty sure I remember my little girl asking for a black one. I'm sorry, please, I'm sorry, please, I'm sorry. Oh, quite overreacting, man. I just popped got it apparently colorblind the eyeballs. No biggie. Stop it.
나 그 색도 마음이
I
들어.
like that color too, so stop it.
하얀색이 마음에
I like
들어.
white too. Oh boy. My little girl finally acquired her Baba tasted.
그래도
I still need to buy him back for bringing you the wrong color.
여기 더 있으면
It'll
사막에서
be a
도와주지
rush hour
못해.
soon. What's the point of coming out on that we just end up sitting in traffic?
갈 거니까
I'm leaving.
아빠도 나와.
Let's go, Dad.
아무튼 고맙고
Still, I suppose I should thank you.
끔찍한 기억에
You are really doing one hell of a job summoning those horrible memories back to me. I got one more crimson point in me. What do we do about the kid? The Department of LCC has requested that she be captured alive. What was LCC? Oh, the scientific department? They might have queries for which she might hold answers to.
치료약을
Are you selling medicine on her? Why would you? Why me?
몸이 반토막났어.
You shan't be able to move with thy body clubbing in half.
그러니
So, lie still and bear witness. Or they shall demonstrate before the true meaning of badass. Go, donkey! Show them! Crimson Spear Donkey, go forth!
참
Wow.
헤어내겠습니다.
This, I don't know if it's the first time that I'm noticing or it's actually new,
또한줄
but the victory screen has the golden balls around.
핏물진 길일 뿐이지만
That's what I was referring
세월이
to
지나면
before.
홍호는 그제야 알게 되겠지.
Oh, Jesus
이
fucking Christ.
홍보가 무엇을 바꾸었는지를.
Suddenly, one day. Clear stage. Wait, Rodia was in the same team that Gregor. Okay.
와일드 헌트.
난 너 같은
I know how to
새끼에게
make it
누구보다
like you better than
잘하거든.
anyone. Poor little pest that gave up their
혐오스러운
limbs for
매달보다
something infinitely more
불쌍한
revolting.
족속.
Jaco's pride and joy in
잘했어.
their best weaponry.
거기서 내세웠던
They had the distance of success from what they
세종사
call
구덕이
the Maggot Prince, the Moth Princess, and the Lord of Lies. Does he really put on a stomach churning show in the front lines of the smoke war? I got into sang for the suddening of my casinos against gross shit. But there was this rumor then, almost as unbelievable as a normal legend.
쥐사가 부여한
That Jacob had one more yet to be seen for weapon.
하나는 제대로
And once
껍데기가
about
안
he
벗겨지는
stuck
바람에
mid-hatch and failed to even break out of his husk.
안
Well, look at that hair, hairy chitinous arm, tells me everything I need to know.
그 개체를
Well,
마주친
no one's ever
자는
known what that entity looked like, probably because no one survived to tell the tale.
뭐,
It would be a different story had it met me,
그래도 다들
but everyone had an idea of what a thing said that might be.
대충이라면
There's the maggot, the moth, and the fly. There's one conspicuously missing vermin from that list, isn't there? Looks like I found that poor cockroach that never managed to hurt himself. Right. You said you were better than hot smoke, but oh yeah, good old smoke one is many unforgettable memories. So I'm sure losers like you wouldn't agree. Smoke, the viscous organic fluid, the mist that tainted every breath of air.
그때 내 손에는
That day, I proudly went to the
곤약들이
bayonet
강물에서
rifle bestowed upon me by La
자랑스러운
Familia
총검이 들려
Bogateli.
있었어. 벌레들은
You know the sound you vermin make, that loud buzz of your back wings.
그 소리가 들리는
The noise
곳을
was like a sound cue to let me know where to aim, palleted chamber.
그러다
Whenever I hear that noise, I am there, stop the vermin
그
rising
심장을
itself.
찌른
Then,
곧바로
bang!
아,
Oh, here's another war story of mine.
오래 살아보고
It's about this little guy who managed to dodge last minute to the side. The shot missed its heart, but it was still a hit. Guess $7 have survival instincts.
바닥에 쓰러졌어.
Anyway, the vermin fell to the ground from the shock and curled up into a ball, all frozen up.
길가에 벌어지고
Aside more pathetic than roadkill. Wanna hear what I did to it next?
한 방에 죽이는
I wanted to
것도
have some
재미없을
fun.
것 같아서
Took my sweet time and broke its legs one by one with the butt of my rifle.
세게면 아쉬울
Problems would end up fun. The fun too quickly. Oh yes, luckily this one had 6. And one goes and it fights back, screaming. Leg go, 2 goes and it starts to crawl away from me on its belly while its remaining legs. Leg 3 goes and it starts falling. It all is not what young, but have you seen me though its face doing something that look like bleeding, I think. Wait, what the hell is this part? Leg face goes. And it just goes limp like it's dead.
도망도 안 가.
It doesn't even try to run. It just
그냥 기다리고
goes to
있는
steal some weights.
나는 그때가
And that's my for a moment. The state of complete capitulation, having discarded him in this will to
몸을
live.
나한테
Letting me do
맡겨버리는
whatever I want to his body.
하지만 이걸 보고
But you can possibly have to check.
못하겠지.
Have the chick to call me cruel.
너희 쥐사
Your
벌레
J-Card were best were far more messed up than what I ever was. They made people apart, cannibalizing them. You were nothing but a sort of fucked up monsters. Stop. What? Out of that? I can hear what you're saying, insect. Stay away. There it is. The eyes are rolling back. You're almost at leg 5 too, aren't you? Stay away from me. Oh,
우리는 검은 날개 소리와
Ungeziefer Kaiser.
속의 동지를
What the fuck? Hearken to our darling Wimbits, as we make our nest in the shadows. What the fuck? OG Corp? Huh? The royals marching to their land, even as they are loaded.
그러나
And suddenly, one day, we shall appear from the comfort of your beds while you slumber in the fort.
갑자기 나타난
And the
사람이
collected
부르짖고
claim for
바랄 것
life shall commence.
사라져갈 때까지
Screaming, thrashing, until all
처음처럼 갈망을
becomes
거칠
void.
것이다.
Devoured, lashed piece by your mandibles.
행진,
March, consume, regenerate, march. Oh, motherfucker, it's real, the worst one out of the four. You had a touch now, of all times.
갑자기
Greg,
Greg, what the heck did you?
잠깐.
Oh, hang on.
저기
Look over there. Music?
인기척이
I hear someone, but
이동이 없는 게
I didn't see any movements. Oh, it's doubles. You're right.
괜찮냐?
인기
Someone?
천만이야.
It's
그것뿐만이
not
아니야.
just someone hit
소리가
sound. Huh?
소리가
You hear that too, don't you?
들려오지 않고 엄청나게 바닥을
Skittering off
긁어가는
countless legs,
사각거리는
swerving
소리가
across the floor. Oh shit! What?
저거
Is that
그렉 맞아?
really Greg?
베르,
But
우리
what
이제
do we do?
어떻게
길잡이.
I just need to know one thing, guide.
우리 사활을 걸고
You tell us to be the shadow of him until he comes to his senses. I will do it. Heathcliff knows.
지난번에
We did it with the last one is to take better care of her shoes. With that hoity-toity researcher blog. And even when I...
그런데
What is that?
저건
Is that even something he can come back from? Not sure.
무적은 뒤틀리는
That is no power. It's neither a distortion nor an ego. Or anything remotely similar.
그럼
Then,
그럼 뭔데?
what is that supposed to be?
되어야 했지만 되지 못하고
Something that was to be, but never was. Something that has incubated within sinner number 13.
그랬기에
And that has given dreams to things that never should be allowed to dream.
소멸을 위한
And they have now begun to beat their wings toward total annihilation. What the fuck, man? Angesifer Kaiser.
방금 나
Wait,
그렉의
Greg's
눈을
eye.
마주쳤어.
I just met his eye.
허물일 뿐이야.
Guys, that's
아직
just
변신 중인
a mole, so
번데기처럼
the pupa going through the metamorphosis.
우리가 벗겨내면 돼.
Just have to put it
그럼
off him.
돌아올 거야.
Then he'll be back.
그렇지?
그렇게
Right.
되길 희망하지.
I hope so.
희망은 무슨
So that way that I hope so, mate.
될 때까지
Well, just
하면
try till it works. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Brilliant Fatale.
이번 범람은 그래도 강조해라.
The Roach Emperor. Ungesifer Kaiser. Protecting Pest, Roach. Whenever this unit is inflicted with burn, bleed, or rupture sinking, potential count, instead of gaining those effects, lose the same amount of stack of this effect instead. Expires at turn end. This unit SP value cannot affect the outcome of coin flips, which is fixed to 50-50. What? Clash win against sinners. Lose 5 SP and deals 40 damage. In low morale or panic states. Recovering from panic. Heart is really no more grabbing subject need. Emperor subject. Gain 50 protecting pest roaches. Gain 3 fewer protecting pest roaches with every subsequent turn. Max reduction time. Stack by a random value, then lose the same stacks of protecting pest roaches as that random value. Its above effects are 1 potency but has 2 count, reduce the count instead. While protecting pest was lost to recover space, gain the bottom. Gain 10 let defense level down instead of generate 2 errors for each. Okay. The crawlers on heralders from between salty lines from that fort where walls met. A legion of roaches moves for no one but its emperor. Heart and Clash Wind inflict 3 hurting pest roaches. Those 1% max HP per stack. What the fuck? Whenever this unit loses stack of this spec, gain ego resources of random affinities equal to stack loss. Max 15. This creature is unmatched among those scorned as best. Rip, sip, trickle, card, tear the bow, the first blood. Become dull and inured to all things. With panic. Kill me. Low morale. Okay, so thinking is the best that I can use. Emperor's Fist. Emperor's Whip and Fist. Emperor's oh, there it is. Emperor's Devouring. Base power plus 10 for every unbreakable coin on the skill. This coin can destroy unbreakable coins in a clash. This coin does not break but clash loose. If an attack skill has this coin, attack with this coin after getting hit. Upon clash loose, fix the coin power of the unbroken coin to 1. Have the hurting pest roaches stack on target. So a negative effect from the target after absorbing. Creating the ball effects if the unit doesn't have protecting pest, Emperor's Flowing, Emperor's Quacking. Hopeless, hopeless, hopeless. What the fuck, man? Following the flow, Emperor's Rewarding. I shall open the path. So, what I have to do is just full speed ahead and clash against this shit. He has too much power, damn it. I mean, inflict status. Power guard. Requiem. Go. Wow, wow. Virgil's passives. Oh, okay, thank you. I forgot about that. I only read
아무것도 남지 마라.
the king. Behead him. Oh, 200. There we go. Virgil. Entonces encuentra decision skill. 1 makes loss. Okay, it. Following the flow. Observes Dante's command and adjusts his skill target accordingly. What? The red gaze. Inflict 3 bind next turn against enemies with 50% or more HP. Enemies that are about to use attack skills against this unit gain 1 attack portal. Inflict super thermogenesis on hit with a Gladius skill. Takes 6 damage equal to stack next 0.5 of max speed and the effect expires. Bloody tears. Take 3% of max HP as fixed damage. The damage inflicts unit on hit with a skill. Heal 10%. But every turn, all allies including this unit gain shield HP. Eyes of a friend who? The red gaze becomes available. The red gaze. Eyes of a friend who... Okay. The red gaze. Red damage. And conditions unmet. Precision, burn, 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 a lot of burn. He's inflicting so many burn. So much burn, and there's still a lot of skills that are not available. Unobservable. Panic? No panic. Follow in the flow. From the target units attack skills. Okay, the roaches. Clash loose, clash loose. How do I get rid of this? Of the Hardening Pest. Whenever this unit loses a stack of this effect, gains ego. Target heals 15 SP. It does more damage. It's more damage. Inflict pest. For every 2 Hardened pests. Passives. On Clash Win, inflict. And he's already on low morale. So he has slash forward down. Nice. So can I... Yep, that's nice. The sharp tear is sword. And whoop. And there we go.
날카롭고 정확하게.
직접 밝혀주마.
Memory procession, beheading. Go Berg. Heated puncture. Now we're hitting him in the
지키기 위해서.
HP.
지키기 위해서. 차라리
Nice.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Nice. It's fucking 3 o'clock and I have to wake up early tomorrow. Yeah. 44, max stack. The bending ruby. Let's power. He's in panic already. Temperous squawking. A lot of attack weight. Emperor's whip and this. Head and memory precision cannon. Favored. Okay. Oh, Dullahan.
날카롭고
Go Berg.
정확하게.
Following the flow. Scorching session. Oh yeah, it's a 50-50. The SP is not affecting him more than just bring him down. The clash power.
계속해봐라. 이 폭풍이 잦아들 때까지.
Forgot about that. Oh, I still have 2 amputes. Berg,
이 눈으로 새기다.
I will wear my life
지지만 않도록.
so that I may engrave it on it. Oh, we have the cape. We have the cape now.
도록 달릴
Drowning
시간이다.
blood, blinding blood cleaver, and eternal bleeding. We have the cape now. Bleed and burn, bleed and burn, bleed and burn. White hot gladius, bloody tears, blood barrier. Efflorescent Ego, Lava Cruz Sanguinis. Temperance Devouring. Yep, forgot. Fuck. Hopeless. Okay, he's at 0. That's bad.
날카롭고 정확하게.
오이 헌다.
Wait,
헌다.
does the going with the flow is telling me to hit win rate? Is that
지키기 위해서.
what that means? It is telling me to hit win rate. Oh my god. No. It is telling me to hit win rate. Okay. Triple distort. Triple distort. Bruh, buddy. What are you doing? I never noticed the distortion of the fell bullet is an actual heart.
마침내 황제가 다스리는 것에
There we go.
끝이 보이나.
There we go. And this is okay. This doesn't heal. I forgot that this one doesn't heal. What's going on with Greg? Blinding blood. Do I just go with the flow? How do it works tonight? It's just on Clash Wayne against Sinners lose 5 SP. Okay. Goldberg doesn't have a shield anymore. So full speed ahead. Buddy, oh, he's almost on stagger. There we go.
지키기 위해서. 차라리
What? First Fist, Emperor's Slug, March of Roaches. Did something change? Emperor's Blood, Emperor's Wrath. At 50% HP and when staggered, the version is staggered to all negative effects of this unit and gain a new pattern. Then get the following effects: reset space 0, gain 50%, lose amount of hunting best roaches inflicted by passive. Woo. 17, 20, and 26. Son, don't forget to go for what? March of the Roaches. Temper's Excision. 2 coins. Son, don't forget to go for the heart. Okay, what the fuck is this? Funeral for a dead blood fiend. Blending blood clear. Internal bleeding tempers the body. Oh, what? What's this? Berg? Berg, how do we survive this? Check the clutch power of loot on these kids. Oh. Oh yeah, for yeah. Go tank it. The green ones, I mean. Everything else should be reset. Hopeless and hopeless. Can I do fucking something here? At least. Hopeless. Bruh. Buddy. What the fuck? Anyways. What? Okay, I forgot. Yeah! I took out the good one. Funeral for a dead blood fiend. Emperor's Feast. Critical. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Oh shit. Okay, he's in panic state now.
단테, 이곳의 죽음의 시선을 두기보단 사공 수감자에게 더 신경 쓰면 좋을 겁니다.
Incapacitated. What do you mean incapacitated? He died twice or what? Huh? I don't have... What? Okay, I don't know what the fuck went wrong. Elegant strike at Temperor's flogging. Yeah, I should try to know. Let Virgil die. However, he may be the last one. Shit. Oh, and he healed himself. Fucking hell.
너일까? 너? 누가 더 기쁨 있게 참을지 궁금하네.
Well,
조그만 금
he adapted. The Deptiers. Fuck. Base power plus 20 for every big old coin on the skills unit slash with. Plus 20. So he's hopeless. All positive effects from the target. Struggling. Huh? Well, I mean, I am struggling, but
날카롭고 정확하게.
and Virgil heals when he hits, right? Or it may be over already. Up. It wasn't that bad. Well, he healed. Fuck. What the fuck? Even fucking Virgil. Dominating, okay. Unfavored. Okay.
날카롭고 정확하게.
Up. Or fate. Yep. How long was this fight?
난 그 무엇도 제대로 해내질 못해.
Whoop.
결국 아무것도 지켜내지 못할 거야.
와일드 헌트야.
So I have to keep in check with the green skills. Unused, following the flow. And I should try to not leave not let them die. 3 ampoules, okay. 45, fucking hell. But still. All of these blunt attacks. Okay. Revolver Justice. Hopeless Requiem. Up.
날카롭고 정확하게.
Wow. Go bird.
오유 헌상 들려온다
So I have to tank it with the shield, with Virgilius' shield.
오유 헌상
That one wasn't that bad. Temper's devouring every unbreakable con. Struggling. Entrar. Struggling, and struggling. Is dominating. March approaches. Charge. Oh.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
오유 헌상
Okay, I suppose.
들려온다
Roach, Gregor. Roach. Ooh, nice. Coin's broken.
오유 헌상
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
오유
Okay, panic state. Tempered fist. Panic. Dominating. Yeah. So bad Virus skills now are not. Most of them are not.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
But
오유 헌상
heading. And killing the roach.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
Nice.
지키기 위해서
이 눈으로 새기되 갇히지는 않도록.
Not be bound by it. Emperor's flogging. Emperor's evolving. Neutral. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Struggling, hopeless. Favored and dominating. Okay, let's try
목을
this.
내놓고 있도록.
Because what Kiris is doing is receiving a lot of damage from his own passive. March of the Roach is nice. Good Roach. Nice.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
Wow.
지키기 위해서
No roaches left. Nice. And now he's receiving SP damage. Symphotic already. Great.
둘. 지면이 울릴 때마다 네 업을 떠올려라.
It will be too much though. Maybe. It may be too much.
계속해봐라.
Stagger, what the
이
fuck,
찾아들
man.
때까지. 황제가 다스리는 것에도 끝이 보이나.
Dominating Temple of Shield. Okay, go Rodia.
날카롭고 정확하게
Nice. Oh, he's not only receiving damage from his passive, he's also burning.
지키기 위해서
Internal bleeding, I have to clash this. Neutral, okay. Let's try that. Struggling, hopeless, struggling, hopeless, hopeless. Hopeless, hopeless, hopeless. Go with this hopeless. It's dominating, favoring, dominating. That one goes against Berg, so maybe these I also should throw Heathcliff through it. And go there full damage.
날카롭고 정확하게
Ooh, that was nice. That was great. That was a perfect clash.
아무것도 남지
And
마.
Godia won. Wow,
지키기 위해서.
just a small bite. Oh. Wait. What the fuck?
단테 이곳의 죽음의 시선을 두기보단 사본 수감자에게
The roach
신경 쓰는
ate
게 좋을
him.
겁니다.
Scheiße. These tremors temperatures fucking. Incapacitated. Oh, okay.
정확하게.
Why? What? Half health? Oh, when life reaches zero, do we die? Do we fucking explode? Or it's a roaches thing with the red roaches. Fast fade. Hopeless, okay. And this one struggling. I should use tanks for Vergilius and what the excision coin? What the fuck does the excision coin do? The current part but heal 25% of the rest. What? The Emperor's Fist. This Excision and Devouring. Okay, this doesn't heal him. Fuck. I still don't know what the hell is going on.
날카롭고
God is going to break again.
정확하게.
Or I am stupid and I'm using Earl King and he's way too blunt. What the fuck? Okay, that was nice.
지키기 위해서.
Berg, no! 9 damage. Okay, now there is 3 of them. Fist. Passives. Fist is on. Without cracking. Hopeless. Dominating. With a tear sharpened sword. Can I? Wait. If I hit this one. Okay, favored. Okay, let's try that.
날카롭고
Nice.
정확하게.
Go Berg. Then fucking Erkin died on me. Nice.
지키기 위해서.
What is cast?
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
Nice.
지키기 위해서.
And this was a good run. Now we don't. The only thing left is feast here. Oh. Yep, he's not dead. Well, he may be as well. Arcana Titan Pierce. Go, go, Virgilius!
정확하게.
I choose you.
지키기 위해서.
Then no shit next turn. Next turn is the one without the roaches.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Yep, this should be Virgilius Stone. The Virgilius Stone. Hey, Lord. There's that. Go.
날카롭고
Berg.
정확하게.
Oh, he's back.
그래. 잠깐만 얼어 있어.
정신 좀 차리라고 아저씨!
That's a nice combo. Oh. Gregor. No, Gregor. So fucking Erkin died on me.
돌아온 거 맞지?
He's back to normal, right?
다행스럽게도
It was only possible because he hadn't fully
완전한
metamorphosed yet.
변신이 아니었기에
We were fortunate. No, it was giving us grief.
고생시키네.
Well, at least you choke off this bloody insect.
뭐
Our work's done here, yeah? Seriously, I'm
이젠
done.
진짜 더는 못
Totally
싸워.
tapped out. The whole fight
체력적으로도
messed me
정신적으로도
you
너무
said out.
힘들었다고.
How are you doing back? You sound extra bit.
죽었다
Like you sinners, second of your might and brought back to full strength. This is taking a toll on me too.
지치는 관리자
This troll's unbearable.
머리가 꽤
Must have caused quite a headache for the manager Dante as well.
작전대로라면
If all goes to plan according to plan, the manager will be summoning you shortly. Be ready and
마음의
still your
준비 정도는
nerves
해두도록.
for all the good that will do.
하긴
Yeah,
시계는
Clockhead and the other team
다른
should be almost
무서운
done with that
일들도
side of
슬슬
things
끝나가겠네.
right now.
다들 잘하고 있지
The other
않을까?
bit grind, right?
우리도
I mean, things
그렉이
were
그렇게
going
되기
pretty peachy for
전까진
us too.
순조로웠잖아.
Right up until what happened to Greg. Okay, I'll leave this
예전보다 많이 나아진 것
here.
같다. 나도. 그러고 보니까 그
Waiting.
환상체
Oh no.
이제 가오를 내려준 아이가
Yeah, I'll leave this
없어졌지.
here. Then that's
다시
a nice
관리를
cliffhanger that
맡겨주실까?
wasn't even itching to leave. But yeah, that's it for today. 2 hours and a half. This is a good starting point. Yeah, because from here on to whatever the end is, holy fuck. What's the fuck is it fucking well? Yep, let's leave this here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will come back next time. I still need to do a lot of shit, and I don't have the time. Well, that's it. Goodbye.